Hello everybody and welcome back to Masu Pro Wrestling. I'm your host and sole commentator, Masu Pro Wrestlington, and tonight we are continuing the Ultimate No Man's Land from last month. Continuing the #1 contenders tournament for the Icon Division and Idol Division. The last matches of round 2 that will lead into the finals. The final match will be contested in a triple threat contest. The winners of those matches will go up one-on-one in elimination triple threat match to determine the #1 contender for both FlairZero and Rize's Icon and Idol Division Championship respectively. BA Tycho's going to start us out, coming off of the losing team from last week on Saturday, or 2 weeks ago Saturday, I think. BA Tycho coming off of the losing team from Divisions. But I bet he's proud of both Greg and his little soldier Balloonist for making it to the final round of the tournament. Can BA Tycho follow suit? If BA Tycho and the Bear can win it, it will be a triple threat match between the coalition, meaning a coalition member is guaranteed a title shot. But BA Tycho's gonna have to go through a hard-fought match. BA Tycho beat Merlin to get here, and Zarataro beat Tabby Cat to get here. The former longest reigning Icon Division champion of all time, Zarataro, also one of the members of the losing team with BA Tycho. This isn't going to be an easy fight for BA Tycho. He's going up against the former longest reigning world champion in the Icon Division. Can Zarataro do it? Can BA Tycho do it? This could be a coalition sweep. 2 members of the coalition have already made it to the finals in both tournaments. Well, 1 in each. But we can see the coalition take home all of the gold in MPW. They're at their top form right now. But if anyone could stop them, I could see the hero from the night, Zarataro, picking up a big win and taking BA Tycho down. The living Super Ham Zarataro going up against the self-proclaimed voice of the chat, BA Tycho. Heroes battling heroes. Not all heroes wear capes, and neither does BA Tycho or Zarataro, picking him straight out of his boots, basically. Using his momentum against him. BA Tycho, this is a match of power versus speed. BA Tycho manhandling Zarataro. Saito suplex! BA Tycho wants that opportunity, wants that shot. Saito suplex again, just tossing that poor Ham around like a sack of potatoes. Tossing him over. BA Tycho in complete control. Fisherman brainbuster. But Zarataro ain't gonna let him just beat on him. Goes for the crossbody kick out of 1. Over the top rope, eliminated right in front of the French-Canadian commentator's table. And Zarataro eyeing down the fellow masked man. Ooh, tried to go for a basement drop kick. Zarataro went over instead of under. BA Tycho's got him in the fireman's carry, elbows. And a takedown. He's gonna meet him on the outside. I mean, if you get a count out, a double count out here, that leaves 1 less person for the finals. Could be a strategy if you're desperate. And you don't think you could win for the coalition. Spins him around but gets the elbow into the chin. 3 count big punch, right hand. Another right hand rocks him right around. That's right, rock around. That's right, he rocks, that's tricky. Belly to belly tosses him. Sending him into the barricade once again in a drop kick. Pushing his body right back into that solid barricade. Now working over the ankles. Like I said, double countouts is a very big possibility. Especially because these two don't seem to be worrying about the countout right now. B.A. Tycho, though, I say, he wants that. He wants that win. Gets in at an 8. Zarataro back in. Sends him off the ropes, ducks under. Spins him around for a DDT. All around the world. Punching him into the... Trying to back him into that corner. Scoop slam. B.A. Tycho slides through it. Off the top rope. B.A. Tycho goes for the cover, thinks maybe that's going to be it. You never know what your opponent is feeling until you check up on him with a pinfall. Zarataro back on his feet, but potentially not for long. Again leaves him to dry. B.A. Tycho gets behind him. German into the corner! German suplex in that bottom turnbuckle. B.A. Tycho DDT! Butterfly DDT to Zarataro, kick out. And a near fall for B.A. Tycho, almost moving on and following Greg. Tries to spin him around with a punch, doesn't get it. Kicks to both legs. Zarataro spinning, fucking weird, cool thing. That was awesome. Spinning like neckbreaker, inverted DDT kind of shit. Spins him around in plain sight. B.A. Tycho might be moving to the finals with Greg. 2. Oh, kick out of 2. The ham strength of Zarataro. Zarataro back up. Step up. Head scissor. Off the middle rope. Zarataro looks like he's still pretty healthy, but he's got to make sure he gets some offense off, because it's been B.A. Tycho since opening bell. I feel like Zarataro hasn't been able to get very big moves off. B.A. Tycho's had his number for most of this match. He's just been manhandling him, not allowing him to move around too much, which I think is a smart play by B.A. Tycho. Just target him as much as possible, hold him down as they roll in front of the French-Canadian commentators table, and B.A. Tycho is looking to deadlift him into a powerbomb on the floor. But he's not done yet, looking for a second one. Hits it again. We're just lucky that the back of the head didn't bounce off the apron. Right hands from B.A. Tycho, throws in a left one. Chest beating Zarataro. Just dumps him like a sack of shit. B.A. Tycho is over him like a fly on shit. Hammer fists raining down as these two spend as much time as they want on the outside. Ref giving them ample time. It's referee's discretion on how fast he wants to count. 8 count. Yeah, Tycho wants to break it up. He still wants to fight on the outside, and Zarataro is more than happy to oblige. Diving up into an air into a DDT, flattening him. Zarataro finally trying to pick up speed, but commentator's curse happened before I even could say it. 4 count, Zarataro gets back, B.A. Tycho back into the ring. Was looking maybe for the Kaiju Killer. Didn't connect. Reversal in plain sight. B.A. Tycho's moving on. 2, 3. B.A. Tycho is moving on. 2 of the 3 members in the finals is a member of the coalition. We could see at best a 2-on-1 assault, and at worst just a gimme match for a coalition member. But we will move on to the Idol Division Championship #1 Contenders Tournament next. The last match of the semifinals, technically. Seeing who will join the last two, Blueness and Ayasu, in the finals. Let's check it out. We were supposed to go to the Idol Division #1 Contenders Tournament match, but we have been called to the backstage as it seems like Ozanaza and Ayasu are giving the lead sound engineer a piece of their mind after messing up both of their entrance themes. This is not part of your regularly scheduled program, as it seems like shit. I can never remember his name. But the lead sound engineer or sound tech, I don't know, is he's getting assaulted backstage. The referee is doing nothing to prevent it. Northern Light suplex. I mean, he must be watching wrestling. He's got to be a wrestling fan to get into this business. Cravat suplex. But this is a 2-on-1 assault. As he is defending himself belly to belly. Ayasu going back into it. Suplex onto the floor. Oh my god. Clothesline. I mean, he's putting up a good fight, but at the end of the day, it's 2-on-1. The Shogunate are assaulting him relentlessly backstage. Jesus Christ! Half and half, but then gets clothesline. He's back onto his feet, though. He's putting up a fight. Oh my god! German suplex with the double hook. Drop kick by Ayasu. This is what happens when you mess up the sound. I'm gonna have to ask Greg if he knows his name. This is what happens when you mess up a wrestler's entrance. Gets whacked with a shovel while he's being picked apart by Ozanaza. Hurricane Rana by our sound engineer. Oh my Jesus! Shovel straight to the face. It's discus clothesline and a drop kick again. This is madness. How is nobody breaking this up? Obviously, backstage of the event right now, this is happening. We were supposed to get a match happening, but this is what's happening right now. It was called to our attention. We'll get to our regularly scheduled program after this. Oh my god, a chair shot to the back of the head as Ayasu continues to swing the shovel and Ozanaza continuing to swing the chair. The chairman of the Shogunate. Oh, no blocks the chair shot this time. Ayasu gets some good licks in. Ozanaza from behind. Chopping him. Oh my god, just tossing him over. Grabbed him by his grundle. Oh god, oh my god, this is brutal. Someone break it up, please. A man is being assaulted in our backstage area and no one is doing anything. It looks like they're pulling away Ayasu and Ozanaza after they've gotten their fill. We'll get back to the ring and we'll figure it out from there. The Idol Division match will be moved to the main event as they had to get everybody rushed out of the front area. We had to clean that up, so we're going to be moving to the Icon Division #1 Contender to see who will be the last member to join both Greg and B.A. Tycho. And if it's this man who is going to join the other two Icons, it is going to be what is known as a coalition sweep. This is the fourth and final member of the coalition that has yet to make it to the finals. Blueness, Greg, and B.A. Tycho have made it to the finals. Can a bear make it to the finals? Greg's good friend, a bear, and 1/4 of the coalition is going to go one-on-one against TheSleepyPengu. To make it to this point, a bear had to beat UnchainedAwesome to make it to this point. So a pretty easy light work in the beginning. And for TheSleepyPengu, he had to beat Angel, which was last week. No days off for TheSleepyPengu. Actually, it wasn't last week. It might have been 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. But no, it was... Maybe it was last week. Yeah, it was last week. I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. Either way, this week is the week that Sleepy has to go up against a bear. Look at the eyes of the bear. The dead, cold eyes. The stare down the camera. He is focused and ready. Sleepy could be the one to break the coalition streak. Or he could become another victim of it. The two-time Icon Division champion is looking to become the first ever three-time Icon Division champion. This is an opportunity that Sleepy is not going to let go lightly. Can Sleepy do it? Move all the way through. He had a pretty impressive fight against a pretty good fight against Angel. Was very dominant in this one, but it's going to be a little bit different when he's going up against his natural predator. Natural Geographic will sell you a spot if you want to use some of it, or will sell you some of this footage if you want to use it for your next nature documentary. As it's going to be a penguin fighting a bear. Right out the gate off the knee. We saw B.A. Tycho take most of the match for himself. We'll have to see if Sleepy will follow the same fate that Zarataro did against the other coalition member. Or if Sleepy can move all the way. Sleepy getting him out of the corner. Floating him around. Goes for the cover immediately. Sleepy making sure he's going to be able to cover you in any position. Sleepy is very dangerous. He has, like, obviously what you just saw, he has a wrestling ability to be able to pin you in any position, but also he has that patented Sleepy hold off the knee, which could knock you out or tap you out. In the corner, big boot. Hooks the leg on the bear. Get a one. The bear roaring to the crowd as Sleepy moves to the outside, grabs his leg, takes him down. Focusing on his center of gravity is a smart strategy for someone who is obviously shorter than your opponent, way less than your opponent. Targeting their center of gravity, targeting their legs is very, very smart strategy. Sending him into the steel steps with a thud. Sleepy went for something reversal, though. Headbutt, little bite on the head. Swinging haymakers. And I don't even think a polar bear knows what hay is. 5. Sending him on the barricade, putting him into the crowd. Big boot to the side of the head. The bear may be looking for a quick count-out victory. If Sleepy's not careful, sending him into the crowd. Wait, we can see a double count-out. I was talking about this earlier. The bear realizing maybe the count. The bear might have had a count-out victory there. German suplex, but he wasn't paying attention. As the fight spilled into the crowd for just a second. I was thinking the bear was going for the double countout, give Greg and B.A. Tycho 100%, like they would be in the finals, it'd be the only two. The bear kips up. Sends the bear off the ropes. Ducks under. Over the knee. If you're just tuning in right now, we are currently in the #1 contenders tournament for the Icon Division Championship. B.A. Tycho and Greg, 2 members of the Coalition, have made it to the finals. Can the Bear be the 3rd one to join him? The 3rd member of the Coalition, or will SleepyPengu be able to take him out? That is the question we're trying to answer here tonight. A right hand rocks the Bear. And Sleepy once again grabs his leg, takes him onto the ground, takes him to the mat, and works over that ankle and the knee. Goes for the cover on the Bear. A little bit too early. A kick out at 1, though. A little bit unexpected. The Bear might have more stamina than Sleepy is assuming. Picks him up for that knee. Oh, the Bear's running around. What was the Bear looking for? He had something. He was running. Sleepy catches him, though. Tossing him over. Sleepy spins the Bear around half and half. Belly to back suplex. Sleepy looking to end it. Trying to get that Bear onto his shoulders. The heavy weight of the Bear. Go to Sleepy! Center of the ring. To move on to the next round. 2. Kick out at 2, though. I think the Bear was just too healthy. Bear's back up. Over the knee again. Like a disappointed father. Sleepy, though, Sleepy is in it still. As much as the Bear still seems to have some fight left in him, Sleepy is still raring. Bear rolls through. Bull running knee blocked by Sleepy. Overhand throws, overhand punches. And dropping him ribs onto the knee. The Bear's going to try and find safety in the outdoors, which is usually a good place for him, but with Sleepy up top, I don't know if you've seen penguins fly, but you're going to see one tonight. Crossbody. As the ref starts back up his count, they spent a lot of time on the outside. Grabs the ankle again, wants to take him down to the ground. Grabbing his ankle again, just working him over. Targeting the leg, making sure his center of gravity is not a sound one. Breaking down the foundation. They are at a 7 count, which means they have to get in soon or before the 10, or else they will both be disqualified, or one of them at least. Whoever's on the outside will be disqualified once the referee hits 10. It's like when your parents are counting for you to stop doing something bad. The Bear gets in at 8. Sleepy's down. The Bear might take it. 9. Sleepy's got to get up. Sleepy's got to get up. Sleepy's got to get up. So the Bear thought he won. Monkey flip out of the corner. SleepyPengu with a seconds to spare. Kick out at 2. Sleepy was nearly out. Picks the Bear up. Fisherman Buster. Sleepy wants to end it. For the second time, go to Sleepy. Will this finally be enough? It is. SleepyPengu is moving to the finals, the #1 contendership. SleepyPengu. The Bear, I think the problem was the Bear thought he won. He was already celebrating the corner, and Sleepy just came out like lightning in a bottle, charging him. Sleepy's going to be moving to the finals, but who will be joining the Idols in the final? That is our main event. Rocky versus Usaino. Let's see it. It is time for the main event to determine who will join both Ayasu and Blueness in the finals of the #1 contender tournament. Who will join in the triple threat? The two competitors in this match have fought hard to get to this point, and we know both these two competitors want this championship. Usaino has still not had a championship in their career. Usaino has not held an open weight, has not held an Idol Division championship. But we know that Usaino, that is something that they are trying to go after, they are trying to get. They want this shot against Rize's championship. To get to this point, Usaino had to beat ShmeepsWorld in a hard-fought match, and they're going to be going up against Rocky tonight. The Gore Bunny, MPW's own Bunny Bean, looking to join the other three, but it is a stacked finals for the Idols as well. Blueness and Ayasu have made it all the way to the finals. Ayasu beating MamaInu and Empress Morgana to get to the finals, as well as Blueness beating Tyranno Maximum in the first round and Draven in the second round to get to the finals. So two very, very strong competitors with differing styles. We'll have to see how Usaino can fare in this match, because this is going to be an uphill battle. However, this matchup is not something we haven't seen before. We have seen Usaino go one-on-one against Rocky, and I always say that Usaino's the underdog going into this match, but Usaino has still been able to pick up wins against Rocky. We'll have to see. Rocky's also coming off of a loss against TheSleepyPengu at Divisions 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. Actually, 3 weeks ago. I don't know how weeks work. Rocky's had time to rest up, but is the mental rested after losing? Rocky was the only one on the Idol division to lose at Divisions. Every other Idol has won their match. So, something to keep in mind. Though I feel like Rocky is not someone that has self-doubts. Like, if you look at Rocky, we're going to see Rocky come out shortly. And, I feel like they are not the type of person to have self-doubts. Two creepy members of the Idol division. Some say that Rocky rose to the throne of the creepiest idol in the division. That, I mean, that's the opinion. The darkness throne has been taken, at least from Glitchy, and it's up for grabs, and Rocky's been holding it, I think, since Glitchy. Rocky, of course, as I said previously, is coming off of a loss against Sleepy. You have to wonder if someone like Rocky has self-doubts, if that's going to creep in, because that's going to be your downfall. If you come into a match not fully prepared or not fully like, I can do this, that is a disadvantage. It is like a weakness. It's basically the same as not exercising, right? If you come in not prepared, you didn't exercise, you didn't do your cardio, you're going to get outpaced by your opponent. If you haven't practiced good mental health coming into this match, going, I can do this, I'm going to beat them, having positive affirmation and thinking, that is like coming in with a broken leg. And I don't think Rocky is one to hold those kind of things in their head. I don't feel like self-doubt is something that Rocky has on their mind, but it's always a thing you have to consider in a match like this, and a big match like this as well, where not only is it self-doubt, but it's the nerves, it's the stress of, I need to be able to pick up this win, get into the finals for the championship. Rocky wants to become a two-time Idol Division champion. Everybody wants to be the one that dethrones Rize's longest title reign. Nearly a year of the title being held by Rize. Over 200 days. Rocky immediately going for the smacks. Another smack to the face and a knee strike. We've seen these two go at it many times, and the results are constantly differing. And I want to say that Rocky is probably one of the more dominant idols in the division, but Rocky's been picking up a lot of losses recently, I feel. So if they really want to get to this #1 contenders match, they have to put in their best performance, I think, tonight. Because Usaino has been hungry for it for years. For multiple months. Rocky's going to go up top. I think Rocky is willing to throw everything at Usaino, even the kitchen sink. Big chop off the top rope, gets reversed by Usaino with the gut punch. Like I said, Usaino's going to take every opportunity. They are hungry. They want this championship opportunity. They've always been the bridesmaid, never the bride, and like looking at every single opportunity. Did 2 pins, making sure to keep Shining Wizard, making sure to keep Rocky on their lookout, you know? Keep them on their toes. If they catch you slipping, you're going to fall. And Usaino is going to take every opportunity that they can. Usaino gets Rocky onto the ropes. Up and over, though, is Rocky sending Usaino onto the outside. Like the previous match before it, they do have to the count of 10 to get back into the ring. But much like your mother counting down, it doesn't matter until the end. It doesn't matter until that last number. And that magic number is 10 for our wrestlers. Spins Rocky around. And a back body drop onto the floor. That is only slightly protected concrete. We'll have to see if either of these two... I mean, the Bear was fully willing to get that count-out victory. But we'll have to see if Usaino or Rocky is willing to do that. It's seen as sort of a... Oh my god! The backhand just send Usaino into orbit. Twisting their neck. Rocky taking their time to go for the cover. Rocky slapped the taste out of the mouth of Usaino, nearly getting the pinfall. I don't think Usaino was prepared for that. And Usaino is about to get hit with the Lost and found by Rocky. Could this already be over? No! Kick out of 2. That was very close for Usaino. I mean, I don't think Rocky's looking for a count-out victory because Rocky nearly just won. Sling Blade by the Bunny Bean. Snapmare rolls them over, and a cross-body, basement cross-body, just dropping their weight across the chest of Usaino. That was enough to take Usaino out. Like I said, I don't think self-doubt lives in Rocky's head. That was probably the most dominant match we've seen. I would say that's a warning shot to both Blueness and Ayasu, but also puts a target on Rocky's back, saying, in this triple threat, elimination triple threat, target me. The confidence dripping off Rocky after that win. Thank you guys so much for watching Masu Pro Wrestling. I'm Masu Pro Wrestlington, and we'll see you guys next week for even more #1 contender shenanigans.